Source: Bringing the Light. 2005 BBC Publishing. Link will be posted in video description. This is only a summary. You've been duped, hoodwinked, as Malcolm X once told black people about God, Jesus, Lucifer, and Satan. 1. Jesus as a light bringer. 2. Jesus, son of the morning star. 3. Buddha as a light bringer. 4. Prometheus, the light bringer. 6. The talking serpent as the light bringer. Jesus compares himself to the serpent. You don't believe it? Jesus even identifies himself with the serpent. John 3:14-15, and as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life. If the serpent is evil or the devil, why is Jesus identifying himself with the serpent? Christians say Lucifer was punished for daring to want to be like God by being kicked out of heaven. But this is not true. The only mention of Lucifer in the Old Testament is the prophet Isaiah referring to the king of Babylon by that name. Isaiah 14:12. How are you fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How are you cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? Easton's Revised Bible Dictionary says this about Lucifer. Lucifer, brilliant star, a title given to the king of Babylon in Isaiah 14:12 to denote his glory. A person's glory denotes something special about them, their exploits, deeds, fame, etc. That made them shine like the rays of the sun or a bright star, so they were said to be glorious like the rays of the sun. Isaiah appears to be using Lucifer, metaphorically, to say that the Babylonian king was like a bright shining star that has now fallen from grace or his position of power. Read all of the text that precedes Isaiah 14 verse 12 and the verses following 14:12 down to verse 23 and you'll see what I mean. The early Catholic Christians demonizes the gods of other religions. For instance, the sun was the original image of God. The morning star is also the planet Venus. Venus is a bright star that can be seen in the sky just before sunrise. The morning star was said to precede and herald the coming of the light. Personal note: as you can see, I was right to sing a lullaby to Aphrodite Venus as a light bringer, and I will give you another link to prove it in video description. Phosphorus, the form of elemental phosphorus to be produced, emits a faint glow upon exposure to oxygen, hence its name given from Greek mythology. Phi Omega Sigma Phi Rho Omicron, meaning light bearer, referring to the morning star, the planet Venus. The term phosphorescence, meaning glow after illumination, originally derives from this property of phosphorus, a Lucifer, Latin light bearer, Greek phosphorus, or Eosphoros, in classical mythology, the morning star. Personified as a male figure bearing a torch, Lucifer had almost no legend, but in poetry he was often herald of the dawn. In Christian times, Lucifer came to be regarded as the name of Satan before his fall. It was thus used by John Milton in Paradise Lost, and the idea underlies the proverbial phrase, as proud as Lucifer.
Lucifer, 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 Lucifer,